gang, and we back with another one. All right, gang, we in the building. What's up, y'all? So, I said I was gonna drop a video on Feb, and I definitely tried to do that, but my gimbal was messing up, so that video didn't come out like I wanted it. And I think I'm gonna still drop it. It just, when the gimbal messing up, it's messing up. So I guess I ain't using it so long, man. You know, shit happens. But I've been having all these inspirational moments, and for my subscribers, I miss sharing that. Yeah, so what, I go on trips, and so what, I'm traveling, I'm doing all that. But I rather speak to y'all and make sure your mind is right so you can do the same things. Yeah, it's cool to watch somebody else spend money and do things, but if you can't share that and be along for the ride, then it's just no fun. Who wants to watch everybody else travel around the world when you can do it too? And you know, that's really what my page was all about. That's why I would say we living, meaning not just me, but you too. So let me explain.
I ain't fucking either. But it's the last time you're gonna see her smoke. So you gotta get a picture of it now.
Yeah, a video of it.
Actually run. 9 days to the last ride. Look at that, he's rolling up on it. Hit it with the hot spot.
You sure about that?
Gateway.
Golly,
That's
man.
it. My son right here.
How you doing?
How you doing, man?
Well, we gotta charge him $100 because he's bigger than you.
I grew up with that.
I know. See what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about?
Yeah, man, I don't know why
They can't wait. 2 minutes. They can't wait.
All these folks down here.
You know
I'm from
what?
St. Louis. I never seen nothing like this.
Only in Florida.
Man.
Only in Florida. You go to Alabama, you go to Missouri, you go anywhere else.
Leave.
People are courtesy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Here,
where you from?
Trinidad.
Oh, okay.
I really like that Trinidad.
I pull right here. Inside the car. Yeah, that I lost my whole train of thought when I saw that. I came around the corner and saw that. Yeah, that really just happened. You know, we talked about that for a minute, about letting the 9-8 go. I didn't know it was gonna happen today, but it's funny how I was on my way home and boom, it was happening. You know what I'm saying? So it has to, man. You can't move forward if you still holding on to things. You cannot move forward. You cannot progress. Yeah. We got to make room, man, for all new whips. It's a lot of new cars that we all want. You know, Lawyer's been talking about a new whip. I know I've been talking about something new besides the Passat. My dad's been looking at new things. And you got to get rid of them to make room. As well as friendships, relationships. You know, if it's not progressing, you can't wait forever. You just got to keep moving forward. So I'm so sorry for losing my train of thought on that. Woo, I grew up with that whip, man, but you got to move on. You definitely got to move on. So, you know, just connecting with my subscribers is my most important thing, man. I've seen a lot of things on YouTube that I really wasn't feeling. And I don't have to promote that on my channel. I saw a lot of clout chasing. I'm not with that. A lot of things that people was doing that. Yeah, man. So I seen a lot of things that on social media that I just wasn't cool with. And I think that's why I stepped back from YouTube and like a lot of my pages, Instagram, Facebook. Now I still post things that make me happy. But I don't like, I have this thing where if I see that, I don't want to feed into that. I don't want that to be like my train of thought. So I try to get away from that. And I try to stay away from social media. I saw a lot of clout chasing, and not with like particularly one person. I saw it with a group of people to just get views and get people to watch them. And I'm not about that. I'm not doing YouTube for money. I don't need money from YouTube. I'm on here doing it because I like-minded people who may need to hear great things or need to help them believe in themselves or just gain courage that things are going to be better and how to move in that way. And I just saw a lot of shit that I don't agree with, dog. And particularly I saw people clout chasing on Kobe's death, using that to advertise their page. And I feel like, man, that's totally wrong. I totally disagree with that. You know, I'm not gonna go so far into it. You know, there's a couple people I reached out to. It wasn't just like one person. I was like, hey, you know, that's not cool. You know, that's somebody's life. This is a time for peace. This is not a time for you to use that to gain followers. The news and everybody's covering and talking about it. You know what I'm saying? Media-wise. So there's no need for you to say, hey, join here and all that, just to show them something that they ain't already seen. And then again, if somebody's loved one just passed, I know I've been to funerals before. You don't want to see, especially if it's a tragic incident like that, you don't want to see an incident being replayed over and over. Just, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just terrible. You know what I'm trying to say? You know, it's hard to even talk about it. That's that man's life, his last moments with his child. You know, and you're basically replaying it over and over like it ain't shit. Like life just don't mean nothing to nobody no more. Death don't mean nothing. Like, that's a time for peace and, you know, give him his time. You know what I'm saying? And for the family, I'm pretty sure they could easily Google search and find it. You know, and I just feel like your extra videos are just not needed. You know what I'm saying? So people who chose to take time out to do stuff like that, I had to unsubscribe. I don't subscribe to that. I don't rock with that. That ain't cool. And anybody doing things like that, Lee, I ain't a part of that. You know what I'm saying? So I actually care about who my subscribers are and people I'm affiliated with. You know, and that's something I don't get down with. So if you was out there making them kind of moves, you probably, you know, not a part of my friend list or whatever. I believe in karma. I believe in how you treat people. It'll come back to you. Hey, and I'm straight on that. Because you can easily be the next one. Plug this up so I know my stuff ain't done. So, like I said, man, besides me dropping these videos where I'm always out traveling, I'm always doing things, I just like speaking to the people, man, and getting people to understand it's going to be okay. Things going to get better. If you're dealing with relationship problems, I'm not an expert, but I would love to give my views, opinions about how I feel about it or how I coexist and how I think, you know, a relationship should work or things you should do. I make mistakes all the time. I ain't perfect. But not to ramble, man, you know, you got to keep moving forward. You got to move on, man. You can't be so stuck on, you know, well, I'm just going to sit around and wait and you ain't going to never get to where you're trying to go. You got to let shit go. You got to let old arguments go. You got to stop holding on. I was a big person who used to hold on to a lot of shit. Somebody did me wrong, I'm holding on to it forever. I had to realize they didn't do me wrong. They did the situation wrong. I'm okay. I'm not physically hurt. I can still make moves. I can still coexist. I can still keep doing things in my life. So I'm not physically hurt. I used to be like, oh, he did me dirty. And you know, I found out peace within myself. I don't have to take revenge on a person. I can just move accordingly. I just don't have to deal with you no more. And I'm okay with it. It didn't stop. It didn't do nothing. I just moved differently. And that's just how I choose to carry myself. And I still carry myself like that. So I still want to get into financials. I still want to get into, you know, a lot of shit. This is just me explaining, you know, where I've been, why I ain't been on YouTube. Trying to do more videos and stuff like that. Oh yeah, you know, I'm always on Call of Duty. I'm always on Need for Speed for my gamers. If y'all want to mess with me, it's Silk is Living. This is my email, gmail.com, and Silk Living if you're looking for me on the video games. I'm definitely back in the studio. I don't know if y'all saw on my Instagram. I've been trying to like stay out of that world, but it's funny how if that's where you're supposed to be, man, you know, Lord gonna put you there. And the only reason I'm trying to stay out because my focus has been on the wedding, and I don't want to be sidetracked. I want to make sure everything is there. I want to create the dream wedding and give her what I feel we deserve, and we're both working towards that. So that's what my main focus has been. But I have an opportunity, an artist by the name of Cant, hit me up. Yo, man, the song's undeniable. I've already written to it. You know, I definitely want to put this out. What's the word? And I'm like, you know what? That's a go. So I went to the studio, and we definitely spoke on doing a video. I don't think I'm going to be in it like I did Wasted. I'm a cameo it. I got to get a few legal situations and terms correct. And then that's a go. That should be dropping in April. He said April 20th is when he want to have that project complete. Music video, I don't know. Like I said, I'll probably just do a cameo. Definitely support that. Definitely jump on top of that. Oh, by the way, my partner, that's what I want to tell y'all. My partner, Delvin Wright, went back to school to get his license for as a professional barber. You saw me on Instagram. I was getting my hair cut or my hair lined up. I'm going to definitely go back again, and I'm going to vlog him. I'm trying to support people, man. So, you know, definitely when we drop this song in April, support that. Go out there, buy it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it takes. You know, just show love. Let them know I sent you Silk Living. My partner's doing the free haircuts out there in Miami-Dade. If you in the area, you want a free haircut, now he can cut. Dude's dope. You know what I'm saying? I just posted some things that he did with me. Go out there and support him, man. You know, I'm trying to support a lot of people as I rise too. I'm not a selfish guy, and that's not what I'm about. You know, so this is pretty much it. It's just me bringing a little light to what's going on. Like I said, you know, we just got rid of 9-8 today. We trying to keep a lot of things moving, and the only way to progress is to keep moving. You can't sit there and dwindle and be upset and always trip about what you don't have. Worry about what you do have and keep moving forward. So I'm sorry if I ramble too much. If I'm off subject here and there, I apologize. I'm just jumping back in. So I got on my go take care of bills business clothes, man. You know, I just spent 2 hours in the bank talking to my banker, you know, and I felt like that was an amazing conversation. That's great, you know. It's good to have a relationship with the people you spend your money with. Don't just give your money to people and you have no understanding of who they are, how they conduct themselves. And, you know, like my landlord, my insurance agent, my bankers, both of them, I know everything about them. Families, live. I know my banker's favorite drink today. You know what I'm saying? It's good to have some type of relationship with them, because when shit happens to you in life and you're unable to pay, or certain circumstances come up, they're more lenient to help you out. If they see you a nice individual, they gonna help you keep things flowing, because you ain't out here trying to be an ass. You ain't out here trying to get over. But you know, you carry yourself all ignorant and you know, you talking crazy to them and you late with your money and all that, they gonna make life hard for you. You know what I'm saying? So it's always good to keep that environment. We do it with our friends, but we don't do it with the people we give our money to, and I think that's a problem. You know, you treat your friends really good, but these are the same motherfuckers who will never help you, never want to, you know, spend and share and help you upgrade and uplift. But you give your money to these other people, you treat them like shit. I ain't never gonna treat, that's like me going to a restaurant and I'm dogging the person that's finna go take my order back and make my food. I don't get out like that. I treat them with the most respect. I don't want you spitting my food. I don't want you to poison me and hurt me. So I treat the same people I give my money to the same way. I treat them nice. You know what I'm saying? Hey, how you doing? And you know, if they giving me good service, and we keep it moving. And that's just how you handle that. So I'll touch more on it. Drop in the comments if you got any questions, concerns, and things that's on your mind. Like I always say, if you're feeling this, like, subscribe, man. I don't really pressure nobody to do it. I'm trying to get to 1,000, but we get there slowly. You know, like I said, it's not my main focus. I'm not trying to make money. You know, I'm just trying to live, and I want to help everyone else do that as well. Staying peaceful, you know, has been the biggest thing for me at 30. Like learning to stay peaceful and, you know, not have high blood pressure and not to be like stressed out, and because you deal with it as you get older, worrying about everything. I'm trying to learn to just stay peaceful. So if I can help other people out, that's what I'm gonna do. All right, this is another one. I'm still living, and like I always tell you, we living. Y'all have a good one. All right.
Living.